you action figure enthusiasts out there? JC here with another TNI news video. Actually, this really isn't a news video today. Today is more of a thank you video. So you've probably heard me in recent videos talk about how I'm getting really close to 50,000 subscribers. And so I finally breached the 50,000 mark here on YouTube. And so I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who watches these videos, who subscribe to the channel. Obviously, you know, out of the 50,000, I'm actually up to about 50,060, but I broke the 50,000 mark this weekend. But obviously not everybody all those 50,000 subscribers watch every video. You know, I average probably between 5,000 and 10,000 views per video. Some a little bit more, some a little bit less, depending on how the YouTube algorithm is going. But obviously out of all those 50,000 subscribers, I mean, it'd be nice if all 50,000 subscribers watched every video that I made. That would be awesome, but that's just not how these things on the internet work. It's always about percentages. But still, there are definitely a number of you that are always watching the videos, always commenting, you know, participating. You know, hopefully you're going over to the websites, Marvelous News, Toy News International, T-Formers, Jedi Insider, and you're checking those places out on a regular basis to get your news. You're going over to the message boards that we have there on those websites, and you're participating there. Again, I know not all 50,000 of you who are a subscriber here do that, but I know there are some who do whatever you can to help try and support the website, support this channel, and I just want to say thank you to those guys. You know, a lot of YouTubers, they ask for donations, they do Patreon, and I have no problem with that, but it's not something I like to do. It's not something I want to do. It's not something I plan to do. But, you know, if you do want to help support this channel, the websites and what have you, the best things you can do is watch the videos. You can participate in the contests we do. You can go over to the message boards. You can go over and read the news there. You can click on the pictures. You know, you can click on the ad links. You know, don't block out the ads. Those are all things that if you just simply do will actually support me and this channel and allow it to continue to grow, allow the websites to continue to grow, and allow me to do more things to say thank you, like have all these different contests. And I got to be honest, I mean, not to toot my own horn, but we've got a lot of contests going on the various, you know, on the websites and social media platforms for the channels and such. So before I get into what I'm going to be doing here specifically on YouTube, I just want to go over those. You've probably heard me, if you've been watching recent videos, heard me talk about these contests, but I just want to recap all of it because, again, we are doing quite a few different contests, giving you guys a lot of different opportunities to win pretty cool free stuff. So first of all, on Marvelous News, on the Instagram Marvelous News page, and with all these, there'll be links in the video description so you can go check them out. Now, with the contest that we have going on the Marvelous News Instagram page, that one is actually going to be ending today, so you've only got a few hours left. If you're watching it as I post this, you've only got a few hours left to actually participate in that one. If you're watching this after Sunday, then just don't worry about this one because it's going to be over. But just want to give you a quick heads up that we are giving away Mezco 112 Collective Spider-Man Homecoming figure with the homemade suit. It was an exclusive figure, never been opened or anything, so we're giving that one away. And again, that contest ends at the end of today, and we'll be doing a drawing this week to announce the winner for that one. And then we also, on my own, while we're on Instagram, on my own personal Instagram page, I'm also doing a giveaway. This is just my Instagram page, not the website Instagram pages, but I'm giving away a set of Marvel Legend, the newest wave of Spider-Man figures with the Kingpin Build-A-Figure. I'm giving away a complete set of those Marvel Legend figures. And again, that's on my own personal Instagram page, and that one you have until the end of the month to enter into. It'll be a drawing, and so if you haven't gotten your hands on those figures, or maybe even if you have and you want to get a second set for whatever reason, you know, you might want to go over there and check that one out. Now, on the message boards on both Toy News International and Marvelous News, on Marvelous News and Toy News International, we have message boards for each of those websites where we're building out communities where you guys can come, you can talk about your favorite action figures, you can talk about the latest action figure news. If you do toy photography or you do customization, you can post your pictures. You don't need a third-party image hosting place. You can just upload images directly to those message boards. And you know, it's just we're working on building up these communities on Marvelous News. It's obviously Marvel based, but if you are more of a general collector, like collecting a lot of different things, then you probably want to check out Toy News International, or both. And again, it's 2 different contests on each message board, so you have essentially 2 chances to win. And we give away basically $100 store credits to places like Big Bad Toy Store. And right now, the one on Marvelous News, the contest that we have going on at Marvelous News, that one ends today is the last day, and we'll be doing the drawing tomorrow. But then with these contests, we do them on a regular basis. So after this current contest on Marvelous News ends, we'll do another one, and you'll have another chance to win. The one on Toy News International, you've got another week, and then when that one ends, again, we'll do, actually, I take that back. There's 2 weeks left on the Toy News International contest, and then after that one ends, we'll do another one. But the thing about these is, you know, because I know some people probably sit there and think, well, you know, there's hundreds of thousands of people probably or something, my odds of winning are not that good. And the truth be told is, while I wish these communities were much bigger, I wish there were hundreds of thousands of people actively posting on those message boards. The numbers aren't that big. Hopefully one day we'll get there. But even if the numbers are big, the thing is we do them on a regular basis. So if you go over, if you register on the message boards, and if you actively participate on those message boards, then your chances, and the more you participate, the better your chances of winning. And essentially, you know, as you go along, even if you don't win this time, you probably will eventually win one of these contests. So that's just something to keep in mind. And again, you know, we want to build up these communities, create, you know, because I'm tired of Facebook, I'm tired of Instagram, I'm tired of social media in general. There's all kinds of BS that goes on with those platforms, and you know, they're run by big corporations, and you know, I don't really think they contribute much to this little hobby that we all participate in. So hopefully you guys will spend less time on Facebook, less time on Instagram, and more time on these message boards that are dedicated to this hobby that hopefully that we all love. But okay, so now that brings me to YouTube here. So, you know, again, this is a big thank you guys for helping me reach 50,000, and hopefully you will continue to help support me as I grow. My next goal here is going to be 100,000. I do want that YouTube plaque, so I want to break the 100,000 mark. So, but to say thank you for you know, essentially getting me halfway there to the 100,000, I want to do a contest here on YouTube. And so this is how it's going to work. In this video, and I'm going to keep it pretty simple, all I'm going to ask you to do is be a subscriber to the channel, which hopefully you already are. If you are watching this video, hopefully, you know, that's the first thing you did was subscribe to the channel. And then like this video, and then make a comment in this video telling me what is your favorite action figure. I love to hear, you know, about you guys, you know, what you collect and things like that. So just, it doesn't, you know, you don't have to go into super detail. It can be 1 or 2 word sentences just telling me, you know, what is your favorite action figure. And it can be from any line. I mean, if it's something where it's like a character that has been done in many different lines, you might say, well, the Marvel Legend, Cable from the New Wave or something. Don't just say Cable, because there's so many different Cable figures out there. But, you know, tell me, what is your favorite action figure? What is the action figure that has, you know, for whatever reason, it has the most value to you in your collection, or what have you. So, you know, just leave a comment telling me what that is in this video, like this video, and be a subscriber to the channel, and that will enter you into this contest. And I will run it until the end of the month. So you have until March 31st to enter. And the prize will be $150 store credit to Big Bad Toy Store. I was going to do 100, but then I was like, well, you know, 50, I got to have 50 in it. And I didn't want to be cheap and only do $50. So I was like, let's do $150. So, and Big Bad Toy Store does ship internationally. So if you're watching this from outside the US, you can still take advantage of this. And if you are under the age of 18, I do ask that you get your parents' permission before you participate. But again, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and just make a comment telling me what your favorite action figure is. And that'll enter you into the drawing. We will do the drawing on April 1st, and I will post the winner's name here. I'll pin it to the top of this video on April 1st, so it won't be an April Fool's joke. I know, same thing with the contest I have going on my Instagram page. People are going to think, oh, shoot, this is an April Fool's joke, right? I didn't really win. But no, it won't be an April Fool's joke. It will be, you know, we will be announcing the actual winner for the contest. I'll post it, I'll pin it at the top, and then they'll be able to contact me via email to claim their prize. So that's how it works. Don't forget, don't forget to check back, once you enter and make the comment and everything, don't forget to check back on April 1st to see if your name was won. I'll try and get the drawing done and up earlier in the day, but and I'll give you 48 hours to so you can wait. If you don't check it until April 1st that night, you can still claim your prize. So but just don't check it, forget to check at some point during the day to see, or even on the 2nd. It'll definitely be up early in the 2nd, by the 2nd of April, to see if your name was drawn. I don't want you having to come run back here every 5 minutes to see if your name was announced throughout the day on the 1st. And I don't know the exact time I will have the winner's name announced on the 1st. So like I said, if you don't want to have to be checking regularly, just you can check back anytime on the 2nd, and you'll be able to see what name was announced. Again, I appreciate every one of you who do watch and support this channel on a regular basis. I know there's a lot of choices out there for you guys, and so again, this is hopefully my way of saying thank you, and good luck to everybody. And like I said, I'll leave it there, and until next time, guys, I will catch you later.